very cold.
It's been 7 months since we got back from our lap around Australia. We sold a caravan and bought a camper trailer. It's been fun. Took it out a couple times now. Back at work and keeping myself busy while Celeste's looking after the boys, keeping them entertained. We missed the road, but we do have a trip planned to go to Alice Springs in about a couple of weeks. So that'll be exciting, and hopefully everything goes well. G'day guys, it's Arjay here and welcome to our channel. I'm going to do a bearing replacement on my Jayco Hawk 2007 model. I did the other side last week, now I'm going to do this side. So hopefully you guys can follow along and get something out of it. So let's do it. Make sure you do this safely, don't hurt your back. Put the legs down just in case something happens. Righto guys, for me to access the bearings, I need to remove the tyre, obviously, expose the hub and access the bearings. So what I'm going to do is to remove the dust cap by using a flathead screwdriver and a hammer to expose the split pin and the castle nut that holds the bearings in. There you go. Righto, for the next step I've got a long nose plier to get the split pin out, multi-grip plier to remove the castle nut. A washer there, you can actually take that out. Voila. Righto, so for this next part I'm going to punch out the internal bearing. I've got a hammer, I've got a Craftright 8-piece punch. So I've cleaned up the internal hub. Now I'm about to punch out the races. You don't have to do this if you're just packing, but I'm replacing the whole bearings, so I'm going to punch them out and put the new ones in. Alright guys, I'm going to pop the other side now. Razor is out. Alright guys, right here in my hand is a new bearing set. It's an Alco slimline bearing kit, exactly the same one as I had on, and it comes with the whole set. So you get the bearings, the seal, the dust cover, split pin. So I'll be using this TOOLPRO bearing and seal driver that I bought at Super Cheap. So that's going to help me drive the races in. So when you punch it, you feel the hammer bounce back. That's when it's driven in. Now I'm going to do the other side and then show you guys. It's all in there. You can see the back. So now it's time to grease the bearings. I am going to grease my bearings by using a universal bearing packer from Stanley, which is I bought from Bunnings. I think it was like 20 bucks or less than that, pretty cheap. Some people do it by hand. I don't really want to do it that way. This in my little ziplock here while I do the rest of the bearings. Let's give it a clean. It's all done. Now I'm going to grease the internal. bearings in there. Alright guys, I'm going to punch this in. I'll use this. Alright, so I know it's flush because look, it's pretty level there, and my hammer started bouncing. Let's push it in. I got my washer to put back on, the castle nut and the split pin. It's good to just give it a spin. Alright guys, I'm just going to put the dust cover back on by using this mallet. Yep, she's on. Start again. Okay.
Okay, guys, stay quiet because there's zombies around you. Go like this.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning and we are packing up heading back home. So it's been a great couple nights over here in Yarrawonga. We had the fire going last night. It was a great decision to come up here.